What's up, everybody? Big Herc 916, keeping you guys laced up, putting a little positivity and motivation in the mix during all the stuff going on right now. I don't even want to say it out loud because you guys already know what's happening. Hopefully you guys are prepared as best as you can be, and you're around loved ones and you're looking forward to coming out of this the best way possible. Condolences to all the people who have been affected by the sea, and those who haven't made it through. You know, it's sad that this is the vehicle that's been chosen to basically create this tidal wave in our economy, and you know, produce this big wake-up call. You know, a lot of people don't really understand how the economy works, how the money system works. Never really had a reason to study or learn about it. A lot of stuff ain't taught in schools. And, you know, I'm not a professor or some financial expert myself or some guru, but I did do a lot of reading in my time. And, you know, there's a couple things, if you have any type of sense and access, you can go and research. You know, I'm not making them up, but it'll tell you a lot about how money really works and what's going on financially, and why we're seeing just the drop in these big financial institutions. You know, a lot of you guys don't know that much of our economy is floated, you know, through Peter Pay Paul, and it's really never any extinguishing of debt. It's just a perpetuation because we don't have a gold or silver standard. The strongest thing we have right now is what you could reference as a petrodollar. You know, our dollars are a measurement for the oil standard right now, but technically you're not paying anything when you spend your buck. It's the FRN. And do your research, man. Do your homework. You know, a lot of you guys just you ball out, you do whatever you do, but you don't really have any educational background of the money to know what's going on. And there's no reason to really trip off it if this wouldn't have came to fruition. If this would not be happening right now, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But go check out a very important date, December 23rd, 1913, Federal Reserve Act. I'll leave it at that. Go do your research. Go look it up. That'll tell you a lot about what initially happened when you talk about the money system and a turn in our country's history as far as the economy, which all this is relevant to what's going on today. Then you can go to 1933, House Joint Resolution 192. That'll tell you something else about what's going on with the economy. These are all little teasers that kind of get your palate wet for your interest in, if you're trying to find out about the money system. Hopefully you've invested yourself wisely during these times. You put away some money. You have something to fall back on, because it's going to be a lot of people hit. And I'm not sure when this thing is going to really let up. And then the last date you want to look forward to is I believe it's in 1973. 1973, some things happened. Actually, 1971, August 15th. Look that date up. Some stuff happened with the dollar, and you know, that'll set you on the right path. You know, between Fresh Out and this channel, we try to keep you guys in the game with some real knowledge, not just a bunch of bullshit. And man, I never thought that I would see this day, man. I mean, I've read a lot of crazy stuff, man, and it used to blow my mind, and now I'm walking around, I'm like, wow, man, this is the same stuff they did on the inside is going on out here, man. And then this whole game that's been played for years is being exposed, man. And you guys, you know, the coronavirus, man, is just this in itself, man, is just overwhelming for the general population. That on top of it, you're talking about the financial and how people are going to come out of this. But do your homework, and if you still have time to financially position yourself, do so. But you're going to see a lot of big things happening from what I can see. I don't even know what the end game is, but I know it's anything bigger than we can imagine. Just keep your eyes open, you know, read, you know, practice some self-awareness, you know, put down the phone sometimes and just reflect and stay positive, man. But there's a lot of things that are right in your face that you're not really looking at, that have, you know, it's all history, and this is just history coming to play itself out. So we'll see how, you know, this all moves forward. But hey, gotta keep it going, man. Keep your head up, stay positive, stay motivated. Big Herc 916.